Sure. Yeah, I think this is reasonably appropriate. Do gotta wait at least for a little bit, but in the meantime, it doesn't really matter because each one of these runs does go, unfortunately, pretty fast at this point in time. You don't really have too much choice when it comes to not, taking your time or whatever. I am... I guess I'll wait until more people get in here, but it's just like, oh man, this is gonna be the last Risk Rain 2 stream for at least some time now, because... I don't know. It almost feels like I should just wait until they update the game to make Commando not a terrible game, terrible character, as you do. All right, this is stupid. Mario Party music, whatever. What else do I got here? I guess maybe I'll just throw on the actual OST for once. Turn down the sound effects, I think, probably. And, well, here, what's, no. Okay, throw that up, throw that down. No, at least 75. Go there. All right. So much. It's been like 30 hours now, and I still have yet to get even a single win in this game. So I feel like it's just time to hang it up. Although, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is even streaming as of right now. I should probably go check on that. But it might also be just because it is sort of an unusual time to be streaming, because I want to get this done early, comparatively. Hey, I got other things that I want to be doing today. Is it Persona? Yes, it is Persona. Still got a lot more stuff to do with that, after all. Also, NetHack, I suppose, but it's just like, NetHack is going to take a while. Sometimes, like, I'm still kind of trying to get my bearings as far as being able to play that game well once again. Gonna finally play another Survivor? No. Yo, I gotta be real. If this game cannot be beaten with the base level Survivor that I am going to, quote here. Jack of all trades character that's reliable in all situations of the game. If you can't beat the game with this character, then what sort of... That reflects very poorly on the general, like, balance of this game here. Like, that does not say a challenge character for people that are either just starting out or who have want to really test their skills in this game. It's like, no, it says all around for all characters. It's an all around reliable character of reliability. You can hang your hat on this character, and you probably will, because that's how this game works. Doesn't really matter if you're wearing like a bunch of whack stuff on you or whatever. It's just throw on another hat there. One of the more charming points of the game. It's not that you can't beat it with a commando. It's that it's boring compared to pretty much everyone else. This game is boring, period, to me. So, yeah. And frustrating. Mostly frustrating. So it's like, if you can petition me to play different characters all you want, but I'm just going to say that it's like, I was not commissioned here to play the game on a specific character or anything like that. Only the one. The real question, though, is just like, what am I missing here? Like, it has clearly been more than a few attempts as of right now. I actually might just go for the boss right at this point in time, yeah. I've clearly been doing more than a few attempts on this here, risky rain risk. But I feel like I have kind of like a basic handle on how exactly this game plays and everything. And yet, the problem becomes that it's just like I somehow still have yet to be able to beat this game. And not even just with any sort of consistency, just period. At all. Even a little bit. It's like, what am I doing wrong? What have I been doing wrong? What can I do right? My God, what have I done? It's like I last time I was asking a little bit about like, hey, what should I be like rushing through the game? Should I be like, how much time should I be spending in like each area, etc. But it's just like, to be honest, it's still not helping. Still not helping. So I beseech thee, chat. What doth I do to get good at this game? Come on, you can tell me. Come on now. Still not good enough, eh? Well, whatever. This should be good enough. Perfect. Now then. Just get good. Just get good. Wait, you just said that twice. And then people are posting TV Taco Bag, but I think that's probably because they just got into the stream. Just play better. You know. Well. The crowd has spoken. This is definitely going to be the last stream, at least for a while. And to be honest, I might be making some sort of rule in the future that it's like, if I can't beat like a arcade-like or roguelite style game in 30 hours, then I'm not going to beat it. Like, it just ain't happening. There we are. 2 stealth kits. Is that good? Do these things even scale well? I have no idea, but I guess we're going to find out. How do you look around for scrap bins? They'll convert items into generic crafting materials. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like that's also highly dependent on what sort of 3D printers. And I don't actually know what are the sort of 3D printers that I should be prioritizing finding and everything like that. I mean, obviously any sort of like on-hit item, sure, but there's only so many of those in the game. And besides, it's also just a total grab bag as to if you're even going to be able to get the any form of... Sure. It's also like a total grab bag as to if you're even going to be getting any form of a 3D printer and or scrapper in the first place. Shoot the fuckers in the dick. Nothing here has a dick. I've looked. For Commando, it's an on-hit item than syringes. Yeah, but like, how do I get on-hit items and syringes? Like, what do I do? As we speak, I'm charging up my channel points to have you play the hardest game I can think of. Well, that's why I'm going to create this new rule, clearly. One more. Just one last play. Nothing. Okay, fine. You search for them. Like, I did some pretty good searching here, at least within reason, and I found nothing. Well, I guess I found sticky bombs. What new rule? Something along the lines of, if it's like an arcade style or roguelite game that like after 30 hours I still cannot beat the game, even on just like with the basic default character, that it's like I just gotta hang it up and be like, I can't do it. I'm gonna suggest one that took me like 80 hours. Well, that depends on what sort of game we're talking about, because there is also a high likelihood that you may just suggest a game that I've already played. Like, I don't know what... here. What do you do to search for stuff in this game? Like, how do I manipulate this game in a way that I can get items of that specific styling? Tell me. Tell me now. Reveal your secrets to me, chat. Nice. All right. Seems okay. Use command mode. Yeah, but real answers only. Also, real OGs only. So, you know, keep that in mind. I've never even gotten this item before, by the way. Aegis. This is a new one to me. Pray to the RNG mods. Yeah, but like, what do you actually do? Like, I get what like the good items for the commando are. How do you actually get them? Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Well, you know what? I'm not going to die because I'm going to run away like a big old coward. Shoot things with the guns. Yeah, but like, what do you actually do? You use command mode. I don't even have command mode unlocked, even if I was going to be using that. Triggering the boss early can hurt you if you don't get enough items because enemies will stop spawning. I don't really care about enemies stopping spawning because I can't stick around in an area for long enough to make any sort of advantage of that regardless. I usually have money regardless of what I'm doing when it comes to the end of an area. Trying to clear out of them in 5 minutes, after all. Farm first, boss second. I mean, the assumption was going to be that I could take on the boss right now because I have at least the good one item, but it should be actually enough to take them down right now. For Commander, you have to make sure you're aiming well, use your face round to hit up line. Well, no, I got that, but it's like, even then, to that point, it's like it feels like there's only so much I can do when it comes to actually finishing it. Like, I do know that it's like, yeah, you get extra damage if you're close up, and you want to like use your stun and line up enemies with the pulse shot. But it's like, that's still not enough. Like I said, I feel like I got a good handle on the game, but at the same time, I'm still not able to beat it. Still ain't happening. All right. What do we got? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I died. Did you change about your mind about Risk of Rain 2, or is it still terrible? I mean, this is the point in time where I am just begging chat for any sort of strategies, because despite playing this game for 30 hours now, I still can't beat it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do, man. So, if that's not like an indictment of the game, I don't know what is. Like, I can't do it. The game's too hard. Maybe that just means the game's too hard. I don't know. Could also be a realistic type of assessment to have for the game, too. Have you ever checked out Hammer? No! I do know that the med kits are pretty good, so I'll probably want to do that. Definitely still Piss Baby, clearly. But for real, though, what do I do? Like, come on. Come on. This is your time to backseat. I know you guys love that. You love it. You love it. Backseat me, Daddy. Come on. I'm starting to get the feeling more and more that this game was suggested as some sort of cruel joke. Which, if that was the case, I guess I would at least have like a little bit more respect for it in that sense. Just when? Because I don't play. I have no idea because I don't play this. Well, I don't want to play this. I know shit about this game. I know one of you knows about this game. I'm forced to play it. Okay, let's see what we got. One item every 30 seconds. This was about a rule of thumb. Trigger the portal at 5 to 7 minutes per stage. Commando is difficult because of reliance on items. I would suggest lower. I didn't know. The thing you have to keep in mind with Commando is that he's not a bad character. He's not. No. Nope. Started playing about... don't stack med kits. You'll die before your med kit kicks in. Okay, fair enough. I just started playing 2 days ago, and I wasn't having too much fun at first. I kept getting streaks and stuff for loot, so I did I kept getting stakes and stuff for loot, so I got baby once I unlock new Nope. Okay, well. None of these suggestions are, like, within the confines of what I am trying to ask. Man... Just like, is every suggestion is going to be use a new character? Tell him if he only lowers the request requirements. Okay, fine. Lowering the request requirements to something less. Just play Commando good. Well, that's at least better. It doesn't say play a different character, like some sort of jabroni. You can play on Drizzle. No. No. It literally says it's the way. Look, I'm gonna show you this one right now. The way the game is meant to be played. I always play on Drizzle, don't care. Oh, no, that's fine. It's just, the thing is, for what is supposed to be like hey, I'm playing this game, to play it on like the thing that's not the thing the way the game is meant to be played. It literally says the way the game is meant to be played. Meant to be played. What about your loadout? There's not really too much else I can do for loadouts. I guess I can turn on this thing. Everything else like requires killing an overloading worm. Clear 20 stages. All of these are not going to happen. I'll tell you right now. It doesn't say you can't switch the character. Yeah, but like actual advice only. Do I have to make that a requirement here? The other utility is better. I mean, for once, I actually started out with a syringe immediately, so that's at least something. Not gonna, you're not gonna 100% this game. I'm not even gonna get remotely close. I'm not even gonna play a different character. I mean, not gonna 100% this game. Oh man, we're so far away from 100%ing this game. Android, you said if I lower the points. Come on, Marvin. Tell me the advice now. I did as you asked. I was playing Farewell on last night. I don't even want to watch you play it. No one deserves that torture. I mean, I don't want to play it. I already had a pretty rough time with the base game just by itself. Going for the extra hard, super bonus stuff is just too much. That's no good. Okay. Might need to turn on links. All right. You're going to give me the advice or I'm going to raise the requirement. Right now. You better do it. Also, one item every 30 seconds. How do you manage that? It's been a minute and a half right now. At least gonna go get the syringe if nothing else. Okay. I guess I'll make a quick loop around here, but yeah. Hey, Doc, have you been to the will of the people and picked it? Look, here's the thing. If this game is so hideously unbalanced that I need to pick a different survivor to actually play the game, then, like, I feel like I have to invalidate this game as a suggestion. Like, this is not a game. This is a pile of garbage. So there's your choices. I either play as Commando, or I invalidate this as a game choice and delete the game right now. All right. Well, this is about as good as I'm going to do, I think. Marvin, you still haven't posted anything. I do want to make this absolutely clear. Yes, I did. I don't know. I don't see it. I see 3 asterisks, unless you decide to post that. Where's my advice? It's going up to 16,000 in the next couple seconds if you don't post anything. If the link ain't working, I better see some actual advice be put into text right now. We'll say that. Get good. Now we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, points are going back up. You had your chance. I gave you all the opportunities in the world. Oh, okay, fine. There's the actual advice. Okay, you're going to want as many items as possible, and the best way to acquire those is to open up chests and to use shrines. Well, yeah. After you defeat a boss, spend the time going through more of the level and grabbing what you can. You don't want to stick around too long. Increase my sensitivity to look because you're constantly moving around a 3D world. Speed of your mouse is going to determine how quickly you ask. You can do this by jumping into the options to highlight and notify your teammate. Well, that's not going to help at all. Okay, like, when you say, like, don't want to stick around for too long, people have told me around, like, what, 5 minutes per area, which is absurdly short, and I just cannot do it. I've tried so much, but it's like, it just ain't working. So, like, what is like the best idea for, due to how massive risk range is, who is many players still getting, no, that's not actually, I am used to these environments at this point in time. Plenty of locations to check out, no, it's not exciting. Locating the portal is, no, I got a good idea of exactly where the portal is. That's not really in any level. Like I said, I do have at least a basic handle on this game. It's just, for the most part, yeah, the real issue is just like, how long should I be spending in each area? I've been told like 5 minutes before, but like I just have not been able to figure that out. As it is though, like I have, like, I'm trying to get items, and I have at least an idea of like where items are, but I guess the only thing that could possibly be given as advice would be like some sort of timetable. Stay longer than 5 minutes? Well, yeah, but like how long should you stay then? Because the only concrete amount of time that I have been given thus far has been 5 minutes. It was like an IGN article or something. I mean, I'm plenty used to each one of the areas. 10 minutes for the first 2 stages and 5 minutes after that? That seems way too long, but I'll try it. And I will go for it. Try starting the teleporter at 3:30 to 4 minutes and try to finish it by 5 to 5:30. And spend 30 seconds afterwards on chests. I have to, like, actually think about what that sentence meant. There's too many numbers. Try starting the teleporter at 3:30 to 4 minutes. Finish it by 5 to 5:30, and then until 6 minutes, try to get chests. Okay. I suppose I can try it. Cool. That's at least a good item for the commando. You want to get as many items as you can in the first few levels, and then spend only a few minutes in all the rest of them. Yeah, but it's like, how many items should I get, and how long should I spend in the first couple areas? That is not clear. Because clearly, however I've been doing it has not been working. Okay. Nothing that's been particularly useful up until this point. You can do it, we believe in you. This is the last stream for this. I don't know if you realize that. Don't avoid combat. I did have people telling me earlier to try and fight less enemies. So, like, I don't know. Who am I to believe here? Use the egg to fly around the stage is good movement. How good a movement is it, though, really? I mean, I suppose I can. What am I even looking for right now? I don't know. Fight enemies when you need money, and when you're done looking for items, stop fighting enemies. That is too many things to think about here. Like, so, fight enemies until I shouldn't fight enemies? I don't know, man. All those items, maybe? Okay. Bunch of garbage, bunch of jokers. It's not about the amount of items, it's about what you get. But the thing is, it's like I don't have any choice of what I get, though, right? There also are no definitive timetables. Well, I mean, I have experimented around with just about everything I possibly can. And could not figure anything out. Those missiles would be plenty enough for the first level. Would they, though? I don't know. I mean, well, maybe that's just me playing poorly, though, I suppose. All right, about 3:30. I suppose it's not. There's no real point to go for. I expect that to do more damage for some reason. I guess there's no real reason as to why that would be, but I expected it. Right, I would say there's a much healthier number of items than what you normally have. Well, yeah, but it's like also there were 3 chests like in the same area. Usually doesn't really work like that. And I had enough money to... Hi. Also, I had enough money to actually afford them by the time that I got to them, which is not usually the case. Is this out of line of sight? Well, that is. We'll take that. All right, there we go. Hey, it's this garbage item. Father, why have you left us? Is he still shit? Yes. I am like literally beseeching the chat right now for help with this game because I cannot figure it out. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Since they're set on using commando, I am. Be sure to keep the wisp under your control for regular attacks. Yeah, I have figured that one out already. Phase rounds, pierce it. Stay well for when you need to stun, or that last little bit of burst damage. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, yeah, I kind of have figured that out for the most part, but also, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be enough. Turn on aim assist. Is that a thing in this game? Once again, jump more to avoid getting hit. Getting hit wasn't really the issue there, though. I mean, I suppose I can jump more, but it's very vague advice. You just may not be good at the game. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is in fact the case, which is why I was talking earlier about like I might just have a rule in place at some point in time to just be like, hey, yo, there's like a certain point where it's like if I'm not actually enjoying playing the game and I played it for like 30 hours and still can't beat it, then I'm just going to say I'm bad at the game and leave it at that. Because I am not enjoying this. Or you're not good at this specific character. I will ban you. Anyway. Just give me this, I suppose. Fuck's sake, you've streamed for like 5 days in a row now. Yeah, and I haven't gotten any better at the game. So what does that say about you and or me? Go get the Newton-shaped glass. Well, that's just going to kill me even faster. If you haven't gotten good at it by now, you probably won't. Oh, God. Why did I have to be cursed with playing this game? Of everything that I have played so far, it's just like this is the most frustrating and horrible game. It's like I would rather play Omicron like 1,000 times compared to playing any more Risk of Rain or games like Risk of Rain at this point. Christ. And, you know, there was that one day there where I was kind of like, hey, I think I might be starting to enjoy this. And it's got, like, and it's just gotten way worse over time. We're back to, like, day one starting out once again. Keep playing, I feed off your frustration. Can I use my points to play this? Unfortunately, choices are resolute unless the original person who suggested it pays money to make me play something different. You gotta pay real money. And big boy, big money. Stop playing... Fuck that. Okay, anyway. Real advice only, people. Like, if the game is going to get... entirely... Where am I right now? If the game is going to just... If the game for some reason is entirely unbalanced around the base character, it's like there is no hope for me ever being able to play this. Where am I? The hell happened? You'd be having so much... No, I wouldn't. Clearly. Look, I told you before that it's like either I play as the commando or I invalidate this game as an unplayable pile of garbage. Pick your poison. And I will only listen to the person who originally suggested this game. All right, I gotta go find the teleporter already. Who suggested it? You'll have to take it up with them. As for me, I have a contract of confidentiality, and I will not say their name out loud. Look, we're not here to insult whoever suggests bad games. I'm just saying that they should be ashamed. They should have stuck with their original suggestion of playing Nuclear Throne, which I probably would have enjoyed more. But you validated by being an unplayable garbage by playing Commando. No, the game made me play as Commando, and I'm just like, I'm going to play as this character, I guess. Now they're like, no, it's the bad character, despite the fact that they call it the all-around, always useful character. Not the joke character that they make you play as at first for reasons that don't make no sense. Come on. Stupid. Like, straight up at this point, I don't want to play a different character. I installed this game for about 4 months because I dislike Commando. Yeah, well, maybe Hopu should do something about that. I'm just saying. But I suppose they're not all that interested. Because they got all those other great characters that you're supposed to be playing. Obviously. Obviously. I died. Ugh. Commando is not that bad. I swear, it's like I am going to... well, no, I can't quit this game. I was going to say I'm going to quit this game if another person says that Commando is bad or whatever. Or tries to get me to play a different character, but I can't. It's unfortunately not how it works. There are plenty of games that I do have to do before I technically have to do Risk of Rain. So, like, the plan is that this is going to be the final stream before... I just kind of put it off until I am forced to play this game. But, you know. That's an entire thing. I'm at least giving it, like, one more chance. One more shot just to maybe have something happen. Like I said, either get some good advice, of which there does not seem to be any. Or... Man, I just want to get this green item, please. There. Great, it's not even good. The advice is good. The advice has been, well, either stuff that I've already been doing, or use a different character. Rest of the game is pretty long. It could be longer. The thing is, it's like, as long as games aren't frustrating fuckfests that take over 30 hours to even get anywhere, and then I don't actually get anywhere, it's actually, like, not too bad at all. Something like Transistor, yeah, that'll take, like, a couple days to get through, at most. This game is a never-ending fuckfest that I hate, and that is apparently basically unplayable. So, yeah, I don't know. You played Rain World, right? You can complete it. I did complete Rain World. I completed Rain World in like 6 days. I've streamed Risk of Rain for multiple hours a day now for 5 days in a row, and still have yet been able to beat it even once. Anyway, I'm not even going to read messages by people who are trying to get me to play a different character now. As if you don't already know my views on this. Beat it on easy. Well, okay, come on now. Rampage Knights? Oh, Rampage Knights have gotten decently far in that one, but I haven't nearly been playing it as much because I don't hate that game as much as this one. And I don't want to get it over with as much as I want to get this game over with. I want to get this game over with so much. But it's just not happening. Alright, well, there's nothing. But you're right in the sense that Bad Commando was the fault of the devs unless they state that it's a tutorial character. They explicitly say in the description that it's like it is an all-around, always reliable character. Like, come on, that is just total horse shit. If people are besetting me on all sides with requests to not play this character. You're literally set. Look, if this game can't be played with every character in the game, unless, you know, it's explicitly supposed to be a horrible challenge character or joke character, it's like that is the fault of the devs. And it's not like, and if I have to suffer for it, I gotta suffer for it. What can I even say? Yeah, okay. Abuse line of sight more? I'm trying to, but the thing is teleporters usually are not in an area with a lot of cover for the most part. Also, the Titan can, you know, the Titan can kind of like go around. There we go. Can go around line of sight just by itself due to its punches, which just kind of like home in on you. All right, come on. At least take him down here. You're not dead yet? Come on. And it's razor wire. Shoot gun bigger or better? I'm trying, but unfortunately all those abilities are on cooldowns. Your problem is that you don't have the most useful items unlocked. What sort of game makes you play as a character where all of its most useful items are not unlocked from the beginning? What sort of shit design is that? No, no, no. The character's bad unless you unlock all this stuff. That's like fucking playing as Isaac, who's not even a bad character. He's just kind of a boring character until you unlock the D6. And he becomes an overpowered character. You understand? Dead Cells? You can beat There's a lot of very good combinations with Dead Cells. Right off the bat, you get stuff like Nutcracker and Wolf Trap. Like, just because you don't have the super overpowered nonsense unlocked does not mean that you don't have all the good stuff unlocked. It was designed for you to experiment with other characters. Well, I don't see the game forcing me to experiment with other characters, or even encouraging it, or even giving me any reason that I would want to. Rusty Sword and Starting Bow. You know there's more items unlocked than that in the game. From the very beginning. Oh, because you don't have the collector's syringe unlocked, that means that it's a bad game. You have to wait a while to unlock that. Also, let me tell you, I could way more easily beat Dead Cells in 30 hours than I could this game. I think most people probably can. Even if, I mean, you're sure you're not going to be like 5 cell mode or whatever, but At least gonna get somewhere. I think you play this more than Dead Cells, certainly lately. Because like I said, I just want to get it over with. I just want to finish this already. Oh, it's torturous. Doc, go to the left edge where you find the area you are and drop down. There's an unlock there. I mean, do I really care all that much about unlocks? Is it going to be good unlocks or is it just going to be... Also, I don't know what the left edge of the area is. Is that the one in front of me right now or something else? Get good, noob. I don't think I can get good. I have given it a real attempt. I don't think I can get good. I think I gotta just admit that I am bad at Risk of Rain. Period. Like, I can't do it, man. It's too hard. It is too hard of a game. Is it this area here that you're talking about, or is it somewhere else? I can kind of see something. There we go. Cool. The hell is this now? Okay. Now how do I leave? Drop in the hole. Okay. Ah, all right. All right, well, there's that then. I don't know what that is or what that did, but I done did it. I can only hope it's one of the myriad items that you need to have unlocked for the commander before it becomes a usable character in this game. Because unfortunately, the developers fucked up and made it so that their base character was bad. Unfortunately. At least that's what I'm being told by chat. If you're unwilling to switch playstyles, okay, well, what should I be doing for playstyle? Like, what am I doing wrong for playstyle here? Doc, you have a very dumb mindset. Hey, come on. The character. Yeah, but what's the real advice? Yeah, but tell me what I should actually do. I said switch characters. You said playstyle. Like, is there something that I'm doing wrong as far as playstyle goes? Yeah, this one's on hit. Shoot them until they die. Well, yeah. I think it just is coming down to I'm not good at the game. That's too bad. But unfortunately, I have been, again, commissioned to play this game, essentially. So, I don't know. Like, none of that is saying any sort of actual advice. Real advice. Okay, look up items and pick the ones. Well, the thing is, I actually know what all of the items do at this point in time. I've kind of gotten them. Well, except for maybe some of the legendaries. I suppose I haven't gotten all the legendaries just yet. But it's like, pick the ones you like, get artifacts. Well, I don't even know. Well, first off, I don't even know how to unlock Artifact of Command. And second off, it's like, I feel like that's not really, again, the way the game is meant to be played, as it explicitly says on the play screen there. You're just being a pissy baby that's about to start crying piss. That, while true, I'm still looking for any advice that I can possibly get here. I'll take the Wandering Vagrant, though. At least I'm happy with that being a more or less constant type of thing. Oh my god. This is not a great opener to this whole thing. And we'll take that. Okay. Come on now. I got this. I'm almost tempted to play Commando, run out of spite. Maybe you just tell me how it goes. Tell me what I should be doing differently. Jumping around more, which, yeah, sure, that's fair. That is a fair assessment of, like, maybe something I should be doing a little bit more. But, you know, to be honest, I am not all that used to, like, first-person shootery type games. So, like, stuff like bunny hopping is not quite in my DNA as it is for, like, a lot of other people. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, I'll take that item. Considering how often I tend to, you know, get to low health, why not? Why are you forcing this character so much? I mean, clearly I should just play as a different character so people start to actually give me fucking advice. I'm terrible at this, you guys, you know. Spent 5 minutes for zone 7 max. Well, we're looking at about 7 max for the first 2 zones here, unfortunately. Oh, I mean, there was like that weird detour to do the thing, though. So I suppose that's maybe like a little bit more understandable if it unlocks something good. Let me know if I should be unlocking something good. Started jumping, didn't die in the second level. Well, I mean, that mostly came up with I had more items than usual, and, you know, it's an easy boss. Problem is the Doc's only advice is shoot better. I don't think, yeah, like, you know what? Let's call this one the last run for a while, because I think that, yeah, the consensus is coming down to I can't get good at this game. And I'll give it a try later on when I, you know, run out of games to start to play. But, like, Jesus Christ. Told you I'm no good at shooters. But you keep making me play them anyway. At least I'm getting coins. That's nice. Now, 7 minutes maximum. So, like, I got... No, come on now. Did I miss every single one of those? Whatever. You beat Enter the Gungeon, though. Yeah, well, Enter the Gungeon is a better game. Well, I mean, Enter the Gungeon is just overall easier. Also a better game. I just get to getting this now. Come on. Enter the Gungeon is not easier. Enter the Gungeon is 100% easier than this game. I actually beat it in the first 30 hours that I played it, so I gotta disagree with that assessment. Okay, and all right. 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Oh, there's the key thing. Right, whatever. That seems like a really useless item. It's Focus Crystal? Yeah, I don't know, how good is Focus Crystal? No, you're not going to tell me? You're just going to tell me to play a different character. All right. Oh boy, if you think that I'm going to play multiplayer, it's like you are sorely mistaken, my dude. Like, my God. Of anything, I'm more likely to play a different character than play multiplayer. I'll say that right now. Okay. Syringe, sure. All right, Focus Crystal is pretty good, but it's of limited usefulness in Commando. Okay, so since I'm only playing as a Commando, kind of not going to be worthwhile to take, I suppose. Does seem like 3D printers and kind of like getting a bunch of the same item does seem like a not terrible idea, but, you know. God, it has to be something good in the first place. 5% attack damage, people fairly close. Okay, so I didn't really know exactly how close, because obviously a lot of enemies spawn in this game. So it would seem like getting something that, you know, has damage increase as enemies are close to you would be good, but fairly close says it's probably closer than I'm expecting. All right, there's that. Don't actually know what's in that chest, if anything. It's like 20 meters, but it's like I definitely haven't played the game enough to be able to judge like meters. Judge how close enemies are in any reason. That chest is the BFG? Oh, yeah. Somebody did say that last time. That was yeah, just the one that like gives you a BFG. Like it's a charge item that, etc. does what the BFG does. Clears a room. Right. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, there are an awful lot of golems here, which I am not a huge fan of. Ah! Some of that good burst. All right. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. I don't actually know if this stacks. Does the banner stack? That's something I've always kind of wondered, but I wasn't entirely sure about. Cool, a little late. All right, looked it up. It's 15% for stack at 13 meters. Banner stacks creating bigger zone. Okay, well, I meant like two banners together specifically. You know, like I leveled up, but I also activated the teleporter. Like if I stand in between the little Venn diagram here, does that work? Does that do anything or not? One thing to do is sweep R and press and stun as many enemies as possible. You know, that's fair. I will try to do that a little bit more. Yeah. It took 3 months for me to learn in PlanetSide 2 aiming mechanics. It's not as easy to learn. Aim seems fine. Priority and positioning seems to be what's lacking. I don't know what else like you can do for priority. But it's like, I was going to figure out something, I'm sure. Yeah. Sweep as many as possible. Not bad advice. Okay. 95% sure overlapping banners do not stack. Okay, fair enough. That's stunned at least 4 or 5 seconds. Ain't going super good though. Okay. There are eggs scattered about this level. Oh yeah. The alloy worship unit. I know about that, dude. But it's also one of those things like I don't think I'm going to be able to take it on. There's no way. People were telling me about that last night too. Okay, come on. Getting close, getting close. Taking way too long fighting this thing, but it's like, I don't know what else to do. Nope. Alright, is Twitch just not straight up giving anyone else points? Ah, maybe. That just happens, I think. Which is like a thing that do. Okay. Oh, boy. I do hate that soulless unit. Boy, it takes forever to fight. And I hate it. Oh, wait, this was the healing one. For some reason, I thought that was the Chance Shrine. Oh, well, whatever. All right. Clicking on the box. I got points by clicking on the box like some good monkey. Yes. Yes, yes, exactly what I planned. I don't know if I should really just, like, go and fight immediately. Seems like a bad idea. But at the same time, I don't really know what else. I just, like, I can't even find any more items, it feels like. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, here, let's go down here instead. How about that? I don't know. EXP and money, but you don't need to fight them. Wait, what? Should take care of them at least, and now hopefully my something will come up here and save me from this nothing I've become. No. Nah, it's not looking good. Last 3 stages you went to the teleporter as soon as it was ready instead of looting the level. You should have done a quick run around because you can't use... Because you... To spend your money if you didn't because you already looted. You spent your time inefficiently. Okay, I understand that. I don't know how to spend my time efficiently. Like, straight up. Like, I don't know what, like, efficient time usage looks like. Is there any specific thing I should be going for? Great. Speaking of the focus crystal. Use the health shrine in case you need it for the boss. I mean, I guess I should, but it just seems unlikely that I'm even going to be able to get over to that point in the first place. Oh boy. I've seen these guys enough this game. I guess I was able to get over here, after all. Playing Risk of Rain 2 for 30 hours seems like an inefficient way to spend time. Well, yeah, obviously, but I don't really have a choice now, do I? I am contractually obligated, as I say. Like, you think I want to do this? I don't. Good God. Let's say really broad rule of thumb. You want to try to get a couple chests while looking for the teleporter, the rest of them, and loot the rest with the money you gain charging it. I don't know. It just feels like every time I just don't have enough money trying to rush through levels like that. And then I just come into this point where the enemies are so tanky that I can't stop them from spawning fast enough to, like, even try and deal with the ones that already exist. Unless I get here after, like, 15 minutes or so instead. All right. Ah. Oh, hello, Wolf. Are you still happy you made me play this game? Oh, God, it's taking so fucking long. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die just like trying to run past this. Now, that at least helps. Did take until it did take me basically dying, but I did finally get some good DPS here. $21,000, eh? Look, switching out a character is not going to fix this game. I'll do it after this run if you really want to see it, but it's not going to fix this game. Like, to be honest, I'm just kind of getting to the point where I'm like, fuck it. Where's the actual teleport? I've entirely forgotten now. Real advice, soldier syringe. Yeah, but it's just, how do you get the soldier syringe? Oh, yeah. I guess I got one. Doc, what would you rather be playing instead of this? Anything else? Like, how about Transistor? The game's about to be... Well, I guess instead of this, I suppose I would rather be playing Rampage Knights and Tangle Deep now. Although NetHack, I do need to do a little bit more with too. I just want to stand in that fire and let, like, the thing go. Anything, even Persona? I was doing Persona before this. I was starting up the next episode before I started up the stream here because I didn't want to do any more Persona work. Would you rather play P5? Playing P5 is not the hard part. Like, if all I really wanted to do with that game is play it, you know, you can just... There's, like, a rush button to go through all of the dialogue, after all. Where's the... Here we go. It's enduring the tedium that is the story of P5. That is the really tough part. Well, now it's 30 minutes here. Oh boy, this is just not going to work. I mean, actually, if anything, like, playing P5 is my favorite part of that game. Being able to do, like, the combat, I think, is a lot of fun. There's a lot of good stuff there, too. When you're able to do, like, dungeon crawling, they did a really great job, like, on all of the design and everything for the dungeons. It's pretty great. It's just you have to go through 40 hours of storyline before you get to any of that. Every single time. And it's always the most repetitive, bad stuff possible. All right, I'm just going to die. Although maybe I can at least, like, explode on things enough. All right, where am I even going here? Yeah, where's NetHack Part 2? It's taken a while to get a good run going for... What? Anyway, it's taken a while to get a good run going for, like, the Part 2 of that. You know what? Just give me something. Tincture? Cool. That's fine, I guess. Maybe I can do something with that. At least they'll be able to proc my, the tentacle pretty regularly. Now, the real question is, where am I actually going? Way, way over there. Oh, and there's 2 soulless units now. Too bad the combat is like 5% of the game, if that. Like, again, I want somebody to eventually, at some point in time, just go through and figure out how many episodes I actually do anything aside from maybe a slight bit of light walking around. I'll guarantee that it is a shockingly low amount. Is this going on YouTube? Absolutely not. None of these streams have so far. Yeah. All right. Come on now. Lava Worm. Maybe the worst character to be fighting with the tincture. It's not going too bad, though. Should upload a video of you uninstalling it. I mean, I'm gonna have to upload something, even if I can't beat the game after all. Eventually, something will have to be uploaded. Good God. I'd do that much damage? Hellfire Tincture. Watch. It's a good item. I mean, Tincture did murder the worms, at least. Usually tends to. Now, I am just going to go to Mithrix if I possibly can, because I just want to get this over with already, as you know. As I'm sure you are more than well aware of. This game needs explosive crossbow. Oh, I guess I could have also gone to this... Whatever. Oh, just do that then? Well, if I can find a tincture into any sort of regularity, I would. It's kind of a random drop, though, from any one of the lunar buds. How much have you fought the final boss? I fought it at least the second phase. Aside from that, like, not too far. And it's like, it's already way too far into this run to, like, make too much of a difference, I want to say. There's no way we're going anywhere at this point. Ignoring all the chimeras, you missed a silver lockbox? Well, yeah, probably. I guess I do have a key. Ah ha ha, what is that really? The final level of difficulty. Oh, right. Ignore. Artificer Cheese is the final boss. Well, I'm not playing as the Artificer. Nor will I. Although I did say at this point, I'm just getting so sick of this game that I might just change up characters anyway. You know, give baby their bottle and all that. But I don't even know if I'm going to make it there in the first place. Come on now. Here, how about this? It's not as much damage as I was hoping, if I'm being honest. I mean, I guess it took it down enough, but still. Play as the Huntress. She's easier. I guess. You're the one that suggested the game. Fun to play, but not fun to watch. I would disagree on that point. At least given what's been happening so far. Just try and have some fun with another character. No! You know what? I rescind what I said earlier now. Your desperate plea has hardened my heart even more, if anything. Pleading desperately. All right. This is your fault then. Yes, blame him. Everybody point and laugh. I actually know how this thing works. Like, usually I got like the feather or something when I get to this point. And like, do that. I want to see you get pissy at another character. I explicitly don't want you to enjoy it. Okay, fair enough. Because that is what's going to happen. I do want to make that clear. Don't bully my boy Commando. Oh, man, it has been... No, there's just nothing down here. Okay, cool. I don't actually know how this area works all that well. Hi. Where am I? I'm about to die, that's what. Yeah, okay. That's how that do. I don't know, man. I don't really know what people are thinking when they suggest games. I just assume that they want to see me suffer with ones like this. Hi, Mithrix. It's me again, you big old triangle-headed dope. There he is. There he is, everybody. It's Mithrix. Really plays like a Dark Souls boss and how this dude works, eh? Is that a Cheap Trick reference? Probably. With me? Cheap Trick? Sure. Anyway, I died. What does this do? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I guess I'll give one try as another character. What do you want? I wanted you to have fun. To have fun? 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 Fun. 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 I don't even know how this character works. What the hell, even? I don't know. Put the turrets. I don't know what the turrets are. Okay, I can't play this game for another 40 hours. Fuck this. All right, so we're doing NetHack now. Yeah, the rage quit. What can I even say? It's like I can't do it, man. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, it's way too much. I guess I'll return to this game when I fucking have to, but it's like, I gotta tell you, man. Oh my god, it's gonna be a while. Like that's gonna be like literally the last series that I come back to after I finish everything else, because Christ, Jesus fucking Christ, that game. Okay, no, it's not uninstalling it. It's not uninstalling it. It's just going to be putting it on the back burner. Oh, Omicron, at least I know what I'm fucking doing in that game. Anyway, Fat Sedan once again. Actually, do I have this? Is this going here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, and also let me shove the. Give me 1 second. I am going to kill the stream for exactly 1 second to crank her down to like 30 FPS or something.